We are here at Fan Expo with
Jeff Brennan.
and just going to ask a few questions. First, what was your inspiration for Cyber Girl L.E.E.T.A?
Well, that actually, I used to do a lot of photo retouching, and I was starting to get bored with it, so I started making them into robots. And then somebody was like, "Oh, do you have a comic book based on this character? We'd love to read it." And I was like, "Oh, sure I do." And I was like, "Oh, I better go home and come up with an idea now because people want to see it." Because that was after it had gotten on Big Bang Theory and in Heavy Metal magazine, so I had great publicity for it. And then I actually came up with a pretty good idea, and it's been going pretty well. And I'm up to issue 9 now, so it's working out.
That's awesome. What would you say is your favorite part about writing these types of characters?
Well, I mean, it's always a challenge. It's new places for them to go that they haven't gone before, new ideas and things like that. So,
Alrighty. And for your other stories or writings that you've worked on, like the Courage the Cowardly Dog, what was it like creating with that?
well, actually, that was created by John Dilworth. I was working with him, so it was a lot of his concepts, and he would like for example, he would say we were going to do it this way or try and do it like that. So I was trying to match it in his style. So that was more his vision than mine. But we worked with a crew of people, and we all kind of tried to follow his vision in that case. That was more like his kind of show.
All right.
I gotta help! Qu'est-ce que c'est?
And then last question, what would be your advice for anyone who wants to be involved in this type of art form?
Oh, that's an easy one. I went to school. The guy sitting in front of me is one of the co-creators of SpongeBob. My roommate was the voice of Plankton on the show. So be nice to people in your class because you don't know who they're going to become later. And then I went to school where one guy was really a jerk to everybody, and he never got work. So just be nice to especially the people that are really talented, because if you're nice to them, they might remember you and bring you along. So.
All right, thank you.
Yep, no problem.